All right. Hello, everyone. Let's take a look at the market. This is the 25th. Now, this is gold. Now, yesterday, remember, I said we should have a breakout either down here or into up here. And I said if we go up, we should be looking to sell. So this was a sell zone. This was a sell zone as per the high of the previous day. As you can see, the market went down a little bit here, but still came up to retest that because there's a bit of a... No, there isn't. Let's see. Yeah, pretty close to that top of the channel there. Okay. And from here at the Astro hour right there, as you can see, plummeting down. All right. And that's nice and easy. This was a support level yesterday. So that's now broken. Okay. And we're down here right in that target zone yesterday. And that's it. So from one Astro hour to the next, if you sold here and you got stopped out, it's a bit of a bad luck, but it does happen. But your stop loss should have been pretty tight. So if you got stopped out here, this was your second chance to get back in the game, as you can see. Now with the daily, let's take a look. We're still in this zone here. As you can see, this is still a zone where the market bought. But remember, we are looking from a price technical point of view to go lower. Okay, so there's a bit of room to pull down, especially today into 37.38, 2001. And 39, 2006. So 2001, 2006. Let's bring this down into 2006. Whoops. Which is pretty much there. And 2000 there. All right. So those are levels which the market should head for. 2001. Actually, let's just refresh that. So should be around there. Okay, which is the previous week low, and that's fine. Okay, so if we should head up somewhere, selling down is okay into that zone either here, or we could still go up here because there's a bit of a gap, as you can see. If you want to buy it, then if you want to buy it, that 50 is going to be a target, which is 1994. All right, so that's still on the cards for us. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, so the market has got potential to come down. All right, and I did say, if in the comments, check the comments today. I left them already on the members area, that we do have a possibility for a break down into this zone, and then if the market goes up, we can sell off again. So I've already put the Astrals and gold in the members area. Okay, so that's that with gold. And if that's the way it goes, we should keep pushing down. As you can see, lower highs and lower lows. On the other hand, this is an impulse wave with a retracement, kind of like an A, B, C. So, it's going to work two ways. All right, but let's face it. Okay, let's face it. We've got room to come down and fill in some gaps, as you can see, all the way into here. All right. Also, on the weekly, if we break through this, we've got 1900, also a possibility coming back all the way into this zone again. So that's that. And this is the weekly. I don't know if we'll ever get down there, but as you can see, that is also a gap there on the weekly. All right. Let's take a look at SP500. Now with SP500, I said, we should be going up into this target here, which was done yesterday. Okay. And remember, I said we're expecting a breakout. So if that's a target and we're expecting a breakout by this hour, you could have guessed that this was that level there. Okay. As you can see, we've got divergence here. Nice and easy. Okay. However, though, I did say you might want to just leave the indices out to get a sign of a reversal before doing anything, and that's fine too. Now this was on the PST yesterday, okay, and this is LCL14927 on the weekly. 4927 is there. All right, didn't quite get up there, but if you're using your ATAM strategy, I had this line from ages ago, as you can see. So it just bounced off that white line there. If I just make this a little bigger, right there. Okay, so just keeping an eye on this is not a bad idea. We still might head up a little bit more. As you can see, the market's going upwards, and if that's the case, that's that target there, 4927, could still be an option. Okay, but this is in New York, a nice full. The Astro hour here was a little bit earlier, as you can see. I actually did have an hour for 8:05, but that was just like, it was just like, it was just nothing really. 8:05, and which is right at the top here, but I don't think that was the cause of the fall, because it's just not going to do that. Okay, it's an aspect, but not going to do that. I checked out why the market fell here, and it's not on the aspects, but it's on the timing, based on the location of the planets, as we learn in financial astrology. Okay. And then that's, as you can see, coming down here. This was also an astro hour into that zone there. All right. So market coming nice and easy into that closing there. So on the SP 500, what to do? Well, I don't know what to do. We can just wait, sit and wait. As you can see, that's a bit of a pin bar. Maybe this will be a reversal sign for us. Okay, as you can see, but we don't know. All right, so I don't know. And it's also, it's a pin bar which closed lower. So it's a sign that it's a bit bearish. Okay, and that might be how it is. Selling on a up move into 77,4899 might be an option. 4899 will be around here. So if the market goes into there, 4899, that's a sell zone. Also, this place is not a bad sell zone either. 4882, which is from the monthly, and that's a fresh level, okay, from yesterday. So selling from there, I don't think is a bad idea. If you want to trade the SP 500 at an astro hour. Now also be mindful of the swing days. Remember, the swing days for SP 500 was Monday and Wednesday, right? So this could be it, that Wednesday market coming up, okay? So any retracement up to sell again might be the way to go. Let's take a look at the euro dollar. Here's the euro dollar on the weekly. We've got room to come down. Okay, and this is the market from yesterday. Now, yesterday, remember, we said we could go up to sell because of the breakout here. And I did say there could be a breakout, and you can see that target was there, as you know, from the beginning of the week. Why? Because on the weekly, it was close to that goodbye kiss, wasn't it? 56. 56 was 0960, but I do recall putting that 0930 somewhere. 50, maybe it was this from yesterday. You can check it out. Okay. In any case, though, the 2030 zone was on the cards. Just check the previous weeks of the videos of the week as well. You can see those levels there. All right. So now what? Well, this is a breakout which has done all the levels on the week, on the daily chart there. On the weekly, the market can still maybe head up into that PST level 56, but it's like pretty close. Okay, so it's pretty close. So if it does come up into an astro hour, let's say close to 0918, like up here even as well, like the weekly pivot up here into this zone, okay, selling is an option. If you want to buy, then buying It's already done it here. So if it sizzles back down here, it's doable. Okay, it's doable. And if you want to sell, maybe like I said, the higher level is a better option because of this gap here. Right, there's a nice volume gap. So the market might want to fill it in. At Astro hours, if you want to go up into there, I do it with caution, okay, because of that serious sell-off. Okay. But if we come back up again here or here, I think it's sellable to push down. And on the daily, that's basically it. Okay. And like as you know, we should be coming lower according to the bigger time frame in any case. Let's take a look at Dow Jones, NASDAQ, and Bitcoin. All right, so let's take a look here on Dow Jones. Now remember the swing days for Dow Jones. Right, we had Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So we're on Thursday now. That's your Monday, Tuesday. Yesterday did a retest and then a sell-off again, as you can see. Okay, right here. Nicely done. Okay, so what we want to do is push it forward. As you can see, went lower. Didn't quite close below that. Looks like a sweep, but still, okay, still giving the signs of weakness there. All right, and that you can see 74, 38,063. Where is that 38,063? Is there? Well, pretty much there, 38,063. How did we get to that number? It's that 74. That's on the weekly. So on Monday, that would have been it. Okay. So if the market wants to turn around, not a bad spot indeed. Okay. Also, like I said, it's matching the swing highs as well. Okay, so that's your Monday there. Tuesday, I said you could sell off here. This is Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday was a swing day for SP 500. This is nice and calm. Not going as high as Monday, as you can see. Okay, and that's it. All right, so any up move, we can also sell down again, as you can see, either from this zone or from this zone as well. NASDAQ. Now, NASDAQ swing days was Tuesday and Friday, so that's your Tuesday, as you can see. So Monday, so Tuesday making that low and just pushing up. The next one is tomorrow. So if not today, maybe tomorrow, it'll start to swing around, which is Friday. Not the best days to look out for a swing, but this zone, as you can see, we marked that in before. So that would have been a target. As you can see, those targets made. Okay, nice and well, pretty much done. That one's done, and this is pretty much done as well, as you can see. So if we head back up again, you can sell off either from the highs or slightly higher. These are all good levels to kind of like push down again. Bitcoin, this zone, as you can see, are marked in before. So going up for a bit of a good buy kiss, maybe into either 40 or 47 zone is okay. That's 4,550 and 41,560 zone there. All right, so 41,360, 41,560. If the market goes up into that zone or there, I think they're okay to be selling off. On the price, you can see there's a level up here, which is also a place where the market splied off. If it carries on going up, it should go above this because it'll want to take out the stops and then sell off. Okay, and if they sell off afterwards, it should break that.